Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is JJ. I hope that you guys are having an amazing morning, evening, or night whenever you are watching this video. Today's topic is going to be all about your career path for 2025. And remember, we're keeping with the theme of January, which is fresh starts and new beginnings. So let's see what's going on career-wise for you. We have 3 beautiful crystals here. Timestamps will be in the description box below, along with any links and how to book a reading. All of that, you can always find it in the description box below. Remember that all my readings are general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If something doesn't fit, just let it go, que se te repale. With that being said, I will see you guys in your selected pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this labradorite crystal, this is your message for your career path for 2025. Right off the bat, I'm not going to lie, there's a big shift, there's a big transformation that is happening for your career. And I feel like for many of you, this is something you have already prophesized. This is something that you have already, it's like you already saw it coming, is what I'm getting here. I feel like for some of you, if you have gone, so I have several scenarios coming through. If you already had an ending to a career, a work, a job, something here that, you hit some type of rock bottom, I see you rebuilding. I see you starting again, finding your balance again. For others of you, I do see here you are moonlighting. You are going from one career to the next. I feel like there's healing energy that you are bringing into your career path. I do see here that the sun is rising for you guys in regards to career. This is sun in Gemini. So for some of you, you might have sun in Gemini, Jupiter in Capricorn. I feel here for many of you, it's like the sun is coming out. I see more resources coming in, okay? I do see that. I do see here with the 2 of Pentacles, there is assistance, there is help coming in. For others of you, this is another stream of income that is coming in to help you balance out this 10 of Swords energy. But for others of you, I feel like this already happened. This is something that you've been in this energy and you're now getting out of this energy, okay? Now, for others of you, you will be letting go of something in your career. And I feel like this is conscious. This is something that you are consciously doing. Whether this is because you're like, you know what, this didn't work for me, so I'm changing it. I am rebranding it. I am transforming it. Something like this here. I am also seeing here that there is a lot of expansion. Some of you guys are going through your Saturn return because I am seeing Saturn showing up in my 3rd eye. I feel like if you have gone through some type of an ending in your career, I do feel that you are understanding. You're understanding this. And I feel like you are having gratitude towards this situation. It's like you are allowing things to expand now. For many of you, this is something with Reiki. Just because I'm being drawn to the Grace and Gratitude card, she has energy coming out of her hands, and then we have the energy healing here. So for some of you, you're going back to Reiki, or you're doing something with your Reiki or your healing business. Okay, that's for some of you. For others of you, you are nurses, you are doctors, you are surgeons, you work in the medical field. I feel like you're finding a new place that will be your sacred temple, that will be like the job that you've been wanting, the position that you've been wanting. I am seeing more luck here as well with the ladybug showing up. I do feel like more abundance, and it doesn't just have to be financial, okay, you guys? It can be abundance and prosperity in many different ways. I feel like for many of you, something is coming back to good health. And I feel like it could be your business. It could be your career, like I said, because it went through a transformation or it took a hit in some way. It's coming back. I feel like the path is clearing up for you. And I feel like your guides are saying, try to look at the situation from the eyes of grace. And I know that's hard. I know that's not easy to do. But your guides are saying this will help you. It will help you shift your energy, and it will help you shift your perspective as well in this situation. Yeah, because I feel like for many of you, you can see a fairy that's hiding there in the Hawthorn card at the bottom. And so I feel like for some of you, it's like you're scared, or, you know, you're like in this energy where you're like, is this safe? Is like, should I put myself out there again? Like, should I put this service out there again? Or am I going to take another 10 of swords? Am I going to take another hit? I feel like your guides are saying, leave the past in the past. For some of you, it was a matter of timing. The reason why something didn't work out in the past, it was because it wasn't the right timing, but now it is. Now it is. In that situation, even though it might have been unfortunate with the 10 of swords, I feel like it taught you a lot. It taught you a lot about, you know, how to handle your business, how to handle your money, your resources with the 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, you might have been stretching your money, okay, or your resources, because the 2 of Pentacles is this energy, like I always say, is like feeding 2 cats with 1 bowl, or 2 tigers with 1 bowl. And it's kind of like, you know, I have to make it stretch. And so for some of you, you have been in this energy, but I see more balance coming in. Okay, more balance coming in for you. It's like healing. Healing is coming into your business. Healing is coming into your career, your job, your gifts, whatever it may be for you. I feel like now you're able to transform this energy in 2025. Yeah, there's a significant change coming in, and I feel like it's this lunar eclipse energy that is coming through for you guys. What else am I picking up here? I feel like there is something here in 2025 that might be provoking you to make certain changes or to shift something. So for some of you, this is where I'm saying it will be something you yourself will initiate. You will be initiating some type of change, some type of transformation here. It's like, I want to create, let's say, for example, you have your own business. You're like, I want to create my sacred temple. And so you're changing this. And I feel like for many of you, this is a new stream of income that's coming in after a period of time where things didn't work out the way that you had planned. I am seeing more comfort, like the card says there, more leisure, more time for yourself, more time for healing as well. Maybe you were burning yourself out in the previous years, and that's why maybe something took a hit here with the 10 of Swords. Let's see, what else am I getting here? Work with the color yellow. Work with the color pink, because I am seeing pink and purple throughout these cards, and yellow. So this is giving crown chakra, and it's giving solar plexus. Have confidence in the ideas that come through, that come up. Okay, journal them, write them down, even though you might feel like, okay, right now, because I do see a little bit of hesitancy and a little bit of like not being sure whether to do something again. But with these 2 chakras showing up, it's telling me like you are receiving divine guidance to do something. It might be an idea that you put in the back burner, like I said. It might be an idea that took a hit in the past, and now you're just kind of like, should I not? Your guides are saying it's coming to you for a reason. Tap into that solar plexus. Clean or balance that solar plexus. The solar plexus is that masculine powerhouse. It's that energy where we take action, where our confidence, our personal power is. And so use that, tap into that in order for you to move forward with whatever it is that you want to create or the changes that you want to make. Because I know not everyone who's watching this pile is an entrepreneur. But I see you blending as well with the 2 of Pentacles. There's a blending of the spiritual and the physical. It's like you're taking something from the physical and manifesting it here in the 3D. So this can be an idea. This can be a vision, a goal that you have, and you're making it into a reality. And I see this energy being balanced out. I see this goal. I see your career path reaching a point of balance after a period of not feeling this way or not going this way. For some of you, you might, it's like you're tapping back into your fire energy is what I'm getting here. You're tapping into your fire energy. I feel like also with the elemental kingdom, Some of you might work with the animal, I like with animal totems, with fairies, with the nature spirits, and they're telling you that they're here to help you, to assist you. Let's see, what else am I picking up here for you guys? For some of you, you have a powerful throat chakra. For some of you, you are meant to do things related to the third house. So this might be using your voice, your communication, your ideas, and putting them out there. Again, there's something here that you used to do, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out. And now you are being asked in 2025 to revisit that. But I do see here, again, because they're drawing me to this fairy in the Hawthorn card, like you're scared, or like you're just kind of peeping and kind of being like, should I? Like there's fear here. And your guides are saying, tap into that confidence within yourself. For some of you, you might work with Thoth, because your voice is powerful. It's a very powerful pile number one. And you can use your voice through different avenues, right? You can create through, podcasting, poetry, music writing, painting. It's like, use your voice, use your vision, bring it to life. It's kind of the energy that's coming through. For some of you might be traveling for your job. It's local, it's not far away, but I see more traveling. Some of you might be working remotely as well in 2025. I am seeing that, working from home. Also, third house. Some of you are writing a book, or you are an author, publisher. For some of you, you're on the radio. You're going back to the radio. There's something there. Maybe you used to be on the radio and you're just kind of like, you took a break or something happened and now you're going back, or you're being given the opportunity to go back. Yeah, because now they're bringing this energy of the Yod again. I don't know if you guys have watched the video over on Instagram where I am explaining what the Yod is and how I see the Yod energy in the charts. But I see this energy coming through. So again, the reason why something is coming back around is because it's linked to your destiny, but it was because it wasn't right timing, but now it is. Now it's the right timing. Yeah, because there were certain things that were missing, but now you're going to be able to see exactly what that was. And they were left mysterious for a reason. Again, because it wasn't timing. And I know that gets like, it triggers certain people, or it's annoying, right? Sometimes to be like, again with the divine timing, JJ. I know, but that is the message. So yeah, that is what I have for you, pile number one. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. If you chose this beautiful petrified wood, this is your message for your career path in 2025. So I feel like here, some of you have been in this Saturn energy or this earth energy. You might be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Oh my God, I forgot the signs. I'm so sorry, you guys. I blanked out for a second. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So some of you might have Moon in Aquarius. Some of you might be going through your Sati Sati. It's just till March, you guys. It's just till March, like the most difficult cycle of it for those who have Moon in Aquarius. But here for your career, you have options. Options are opening up. It feels like you've been like one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, right? It's kind of like you've been taking care of your responsibilities. You've been doing your due diligence. There's been restrictions. There's been limitations with the Knight of Pentacles. It's this energy of having to go back to the drawing board in a way, and having to look at, our resources. What are we going after? All these things. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is the only knight that gets to its goal. Okay, this is the only knight that makes it to the finish line. Yes, he might take his sweet time, but he is the most responsible knight. So you guys, your career in 2025 might be starting off slow. Let's be honest, with the Knight of Pentacles, it might, okay, slow and steady, but it's coming in. Your needs are being met. You are fine. You're taken care of, okay? For some of you, you have powerful ancestors with the past loved one card here. You have powerful ancestors that are comforting you, that are guiding you, that are showing you, that are bringing you these new opportunities for you to, I'm hearing, explore. So for some of you, if you haven't had a lot of options, or if you felt like you couldn't trust the options that were available to you, now they are coming in. Now they're coming in, and I see you being more open to them. Maybe in the past you weren't, because it was kind of like you had your nose on the grind, and you were kind of like, I have to do this, or you just were focused on your work, is what it feels like here, or your studies for those who study. Is this energy of not having time for other things? Is this energy of everybody's going out celebrating, but I'm not. I'm here in my desk. I'm working. I'm putting the hours. I am making sure that everything is in order. I'm crossing my T's, dotting my I's. I am looking at the details of things. I am making sure that my foundation is stable. And so, that leads to progress. That leads to success. Yes, it might take a while, but it leads to success. Nonetheless, I do feel like when it comes to your career in 2025, there will be certain things that are going to come up. But see, with the Seven of Swords, you are very strategic. You are very strategic. You have the tools needed to navigate these obstacles. I feel like for many of you, for others of you, there's a big obstacle that is now being removed, and you can move forward. See how we have the overcoming obstacles, and then we have the sun after, and then we have the ancestors next to it. I feel like your ancestors are moving a big boulder out of your path. There was a big obstacle here that was there, and it's kind of like you were there navigating, how can I work around it? Do I climb? Do I what do I do? Do I get off the path? Do I go around it? But I feel like your ancestors are kind of like, don't worry, we're removing this, and they are removing it, and you're about to see it, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, and then followed by the option cards and the happy success. You guys, your ancestors are definitely pulling strings for you guys in 2025 in order for things to move forward. It's like they're being very strategic with how they are doing this. And it's the way that they're bringing options, they're bringing opportunities to you, and you're seeing the possibilities here. You're getting your energy back is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of success. The Sun card also has success energy, and so does the happy success. It's like your consciousness is changing now. Maybe what you used to perceive as an obstacle, you will no longer be perceiving it that way because your perspective changed. I see you thriving in 2025 when it comes to your career. I feel like for many of you, it's because you are noticing that you have the inner skills. You've always had them. It's kind of reminding me of that movie of like, you are your own problem or you are your own solution. I think it's Bridesmaids. Because I feel like now you're like, okay, I can either use an obstacle as a stepping stone to get to my achievements and my success, or I can leave it there and allow it to hold me back. Like it's up to me, that type of energy. Like I can grow from it, or I can just sit here and watch it. Like just watch it be there. And I feel like for many of you, you are going beyond. You're going beyond. Beyond, I feel like, beyond what you thought you could go. And it's because you're looking at yourself. You're like, I have everything that I need. And you're seeing that you have everything that that is required to overcome this challenge. Also, for some of you, if you do come across some type of big boulder in your path, okay, some type of obstacle, trust that your ancestors are going to lead you to a different path. Trust that you are supported. I feel like in your career, you're about to see that you've always been supported, that you've always been taken care of. So if anything comes up in your career, do not fret, do not stress, do not worry, because a different option or a different path will be available to you. And sometimes when our guides, show us that there's an obstacle there and you've already tried to navigate it, you already tried to do certain things, well, maybe that's not your path. Maybe we need to look elsewhere. And so I feel like that is what you're going to be doing in 2025 in regards to your career. But I also feel like you are tapping into your inner strength. I feel like for many of you, you have been feeling blocked, though, is what I'm getting. You have been feeling blocked. And I feel like now you're going to be looking back and you're going to be like, whoa, actually, that taught me a lot. That gave me a lot of skills. That gave me a lot of tools that I can pull in my toolbox. And that's why you're now achieving so much success, because you have mastered these skills. You have mastered these tools. And so now these roads that are open, you're no longer intimidated by them, because you already have the tools in your toolbox and you're like, oh, I can deal with that. If I dealt with this situation over here, I can deal with this. That type of energy is coming through. What else am I getting here for you guys? I feel for many of you, you are pairing up with a new contract is what I'm getting here. For some of you, you are ending a contract. Okay, that's for some of you. You're ending a contract. And you will be receiving a different contract. For others of you, you are entering a contract, a pact, a deal of some sort. Some type of partnership. Some type of an alliance here. I see you also committing to your path. I feel like this alliance or this partnership is going to bring in a lot of resources, a lot of finances for you. I see for many of you, you will be investing as well in 2025. Something about commerce here. So for some of you, you might have your own business. For some of you, something about a body of water. So I don't know if you will be connecting with others like that are in foreign lands, or maybe that's just a sign for somebody, like you live near a body of water. That might be a sign for you that this is your reading, this is your message. For some of you, you just got married. That's going to be another sign. Some of you got koi fish or goldfish. That's another sign for someone here. I see you in the King of Pentacles energy. Even though right now you're in the Knight of Pentacles, because that is the card that came out, I see you moving towards the King of Pentacles. I see a lot of like multiplying. You're multiplying something here. After closing something out. I feel like this is a cycle that you're closing out. Something is coming in unexpected, and it's not really unexpected because you've been doing the work with the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, with that analogy or that a message of like people are out there partying or whatever, and then I'm over here doing the work, right? That type of thing. That will be your harvest. For some of you, you will be releasing something though. Summertime is going to be amazing for you guys. Pile number 2. Okay, major opportunities will be coming in during summer. I see a lot of celebration after a period of stagnation, or after a period of having to, like I said, having to be in the 8 of Pentacles type energy. I feel like there's more expansion here. There's a lot more creativity as well. I'm going to read the Happy Success card here. I'm getting this energy of like you are living in a new way, and this is going to bring in a lot of success for you. Especially because this gentleman is dressed in a red coat. So this lets me know this is the root chakra. For a lot of you have been healing the root chakra. Maybe these obstacles made you aware of where the instability lied within you. Like what needed to be healed. Maybe you were doing shadow work in regards to your root chakra. But I'm seeing here that now you are finding more stability. And even the cloth on the altar is red. I feel like you're directing your energy with more confidence as well. Confidence within yourself, more stability within yourself. The candles are green and red. So there's the heart chakra and the root chakra. It's like you're grounding. Maybe before your emotions were unbalanced and now they're more balanced, and this is going to transfer out or spill into your career path for 2025. I am also seeing how this gentleman in the happy success card is holding two spheres in his hands, which speaks to me of like magician energy. It speaks to me of power. It speaks to me of, I have the tools, I can create. And so again, going back to the message that I was saying, is like you're looking within yourself. You're seeing like either you're your solution or your own problem. And because you know that now, it's kind of like this energy of confidence. I can go after the things I want. I can make things happen for myself. You're going to be in this energy of the number 8, which is about manifestation, is about strength, is about courage, is about infinite possibilities. It's about potential. Yes, it is the number of Saturn. And for some of you have been doing the work, so Saturn is going to reward you. And we have 7 of Swords, which is Moon in Aquarius, and Saturn per Vedic astrology has been transiting through Aquarius. So I feel like there's a reward here coming in by your ancestors and by Saturn. And they're bringing in options. They're bringing in new avenues for you to expand on your career, for you to feel more secure, to bring in more resources, more finances. And it's because you have learned that you can overcome anything. I'm also getting this energy here of, if you have been feeling depleted or you have been feeling foggy when it comes to like, which way do I go? How do I direct my energy? What is the best path for me? For some of you, this might be the thing here. You had a lot of options and you didn't know. So it kind of slowed you down because you were like, oh my God, what do I do? Do I go here? Do I go there? Do I try this? Do I try that? And maybe you did a little bit of everything, and you know what, you depleted, like it got depleted, or your energy got depleted and you just got stuck. And your guides are saying, okay, now that you've explored all your options, now that you saw all your options, you sat with them, now you're going to be more clear and you're going to direct your focus and your intention to 1 or 2 particular options. And this is where I see you committing to that and giving it your all. And remember that you do have the support of your ancestors coming through for you guys. But that is what I have for you guys. Pile number 2, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. There's a lot of success here for you guys and a lot of support. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. We chose this beautiful Septarian crystal. This is your pile. So what is happening for you career-wise in 2025? The 10 of Wands, there's going to be a lot of responsibilities. There's going to be a lot of duties, a lot of things, a lot of work being put on you. Okay, so make sure you're watching your energy levels. Make sure that you are taking care of yourselves. Make sure that you're making time to rest. Pile number 3. I feel like here there is a lot of progress movement, especially with the Valiant Courage card. Valiant Courage, taking action with passion. I feel like for many of you, this year will be a year where you won't be holding back. Okay, you won't be holding back. If there was obstacles, if there was delays, especially with the Hanged Man, I see you moving forward now. I see you taking action. But for some of you, you might have to pivot. I am seeing that here. I feel for many of you, you will be taking more risks in your career for 2025. I feel for some of you, you will be feeling afraid, but your guides are saying still move forward. I feel like 2025 will be a year not to play it safe, okay? Because I feel like I feel like opportunities will present themselves to you, but it's up to you if you will move forward with them or not, is what I'm getting here. For some of you, you will be traveling for work. We see travel here. You will be expanding. For some of you, you will be moving from one job to the next. This might mean you're changing companies, you're changing location, things like this. For others of you, like I said, it's important that you take care of yourself, that you nurture yourself, that you eat healthy foods, okay? Because there will be a lot of things, a lot of demands being put on you for 2025. I am seeing here as well with the autumn card that there's a lot of rewards coming in for you in regards to your projects, things that you have been working on. It's like you're seeing the harvest of your hard work here. I see more abundance flowing in. I see more opportunities flowing in. I feel like for some of you, if you have been wanting to implement a strategy, if you have been wanting to do something, you're going to find your person, meaning the perfect person to discuss the situation with, or the right person that's going to help you how to implement something or how to do something. For others of you, you are becoming this person. You are becoming a master in something. And people will be coming to you. People will be looking for pile number 3. They're going to say, oh, pile number 3 knows how to do this. Pile number 3 is your person. I also see here like there is this energy of being quick with it. Okay, be quick with it is what I'm getting here. Especially with the Valiant Courage card here. I'm seeing a lot of sacral chakra here. I'm seeing a lot of crown chakra. A little bit of the root chakra as well. And the heart chakra. I see for many of you, you're closing the door to something here in career. For some of you, there's a job that maybe is demanding too much and you are tired of it. And so you're switching. You're finally making that switch. You're finally letting go of that job and starting a new one. Because I feel for someone here, or for a small select group, is like this energy of like, I've had opportunities to leave this job, but I haven't. And your guides are saying, we understand your reasons for it, but I see you making that change. I see you making that leap in 2025. And again, you always have free will. Like I always say, you never want to leave something secure and not have something secure waiting for you. Like, no, don't do that either. But I see you making that leap. There's something here with, for some of you, you are stepping into a protector energy in 2025 when it comes to your career. This can be like you stepping into higher management or going up the corporate ladder, something like this is what I'm getting, or being like a manager or a boss or something like this. Okay, I see more stability. I am also seeing this energy. Someone here is a parent, or many are parents, and that might be the reason why you did not want to make that leap, which again is understandable. I get it. But I see you have gathered enough resources to make this jump now in 2025. Yeah, because you've been working behind the scenes to make this shift, to take this leap, if you will. I feel like for some of you, you are stepping into your truth. So I am getting throat chakra here. So what do I mean by that? Maybe you've been in a position or in a job that, again, is what you've been doing. For some of you, since high school is what I heard, or since your younger years, maybe since your first job and you never left. Something like this is what I'm getting. I feel like for many of you, you are stepping into an unexpected path. Yeah, into an unexpected path. And I feel like in spite of the hesitation, you're doing it. I don't know what exactly is changing, but you're doing it now. It might have been with the Hanged Man, this new perspective that you have taken in. For some of you, you're moving to doing culinary. I can't say it, but being a chef or cooking, meal prepping, things like this. Pastries is another thing that I'm getting here. I feel like for some of you, going back to school or a vocational class here in 2025. I feel like you have let go of the limited perceptions that you have held. And you're ready now. You're tapping into that bravery within you to make that leap. I feel like your guides are saying you are moving forward with something even though you cannot see what's waiting for you right around the corner. But you're doing it anyway. It's something here that is scaring you, is what it feels like. Like, this is scary. Like, I know what can happen, or I know what this entails, but I'm still going after it. Someone's birthday is October the 12th as well. January 12th, January 10th, October 1st. Yeah, you're expanding your horizons. What else am I getting here for you guys? For some of you, you are putting something out in the public, in some type of platform. It's like, you're putting you're showcasing your skills, your treats, your cakes, your whatever it may be. It's like you're showing it for others to see. You're playing the field. That's the word. You're playing the field. And I feel for some of you, there's a masculine energy that is watching you or is going to watch your skill. And I feel like they're going to offer you some type of opportunity. And this is going to surprise you. But I see a lot of growth in your career. I see a lot of fertile energy here. There's a new cycle starting. Whatever this masculine is offering you, I see you jumping on it. Jumping on the opportunity. Yeah, and I feel like this will be written in documents. There will be signing things. Make sure you're recording. Something about recording, or you're making recordings together. For some of you, you might be published in some type of like news or something like this that's also coming through. Yeah, there's written documents here. Some of you visit waterfalls very often. That's how you're going to know this is yours. This is your message. Yeah, because now it's perfect timing. Very similar to pile 1. So for some of you, I'm not going to go into pile 1. Just in case if you felt drawn to that, you might want to listen to that one. But there's something here about divine timing. It's like you're ready to soar. You're ready to spread your wings. I feel like for some of you, you're ready to nurture your career. It's because you do something in such a way that is exquisite, is what I'm getting here. You might have strong Capricorn in your chart. That's also something that's coming through. Saturn in Sagittarius. Maybe you are a Pisces. But I feel like someone is seeing you as the perfect person to do something. It's like you're finding your matchmaker, which is very similar to the Patreon video that I did, that I uploaded yesterday. So you might resonate with Kuan Yin. You might work with Kuan Yin. And she's bringing like the perfect match in regards to your career, or the person that is going to help you get to the next level in your career path for 2025. For some of you, you like pies or you make pies. Something about like pastries. Pumpkin pie. This reminds me of one of my clients. I'm not going to say your name just for privacy purposes, but you do pastries and you have a blog about pastries. And so I feel like this might be a message for you too, sweetheart, that your business is about to go to the next level. But let's see, anything else here? Yes, like you're hitting your target on something here. It's like you're making your mark. And it has to do with the skills of cooking. And if it's not literal and you're like, JJ, hasta el agua se me quema. Like, even I can't cook. Your guides are saying it's like you've been cooking up metaphorically. You've been creating something. And you're about to hit your mark with this. You're about to travel. You're about to expand. There's amazing things coming in pile number 3. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, you guys. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.